I'm Katrina Johnson from New Sky Consulting, and you're watching the CATS channel, supporting young people with disabilities to live their best and their brightest life. And today I'm bringing to you the final in a series of blogs around the NDIS. This blog is going to sum up the 3 top things, top takeaways that I hope you get out of the series of blogs. These are the things that I think are going to make the biggest difference to your experience and your outcomes and your success when you go to the NDIS for your NDIA meeting and start becoming a participant of the NDIS. Now, we've covered a lot of information over the last 8 blogs around the NDIS. We've talked about what is the NDIS, we've talked about what reasonable and necessary supports are, how to get ready for a planning meeting, and what it is you need to think about when it comes to choosing a funds management option. But if I had to choose 3 things that I hope you've got out of this whole series that I think will underlie and make the biggest difference to your NDIS experience, they would be these 3 things. Number 1 is that you have to plan and prepare. No one is going to do it for you. Now, for sure, you're going to get help and you're going to get support to do the planning, ready for your planning meeting, whether that be through a service provider or through the NDIS readiness projects that are going on. However, if you want to get the best outcome for you and you want to get the kinds of services and supports that you think are the best, then you need to do the work. And you need to be the one to be able to really articulate and understand what it is you want to do. So start planning and start getting prepared. Use the supports and helps around you, but start to do it for yourself. Number 2, the role of informal supports are probably going to be considered more than they ever have been before. So be clear about what the informal supports are in your life or the life of the loved one with a disability that you support, and have a really good understanding of what they can and cannot provide or do and why. Number 3, the NDIS is all about the person with a disability. They're at the very centre of all of the funding decisions and all of the processes. So when you're talking about the plan and the goals and the dreams and the aspirations as a carer of a person with a disability, and you're involved in their planning, make sure you talk about the person with the disability and their goals and their needs and their aspirations. So in summary, there's still a lot of unanswered questions about the NDIS and how it will look in practice. Many of the questions probably won't be answered until we're actually in it and it's evolving. And the whole system will continue to evolve and change over time. And I would hope that it would. I would hope that as time goes by, it will get better and better and better for people with disabilities. So while that brings to the end my series all around the NDIS, we'll still keep in touch with you when we hear about changes that are happening and what's occurring. We'll continue to bring you that information. And if you want to stay in touch with us, please subscribe to our CATS channel here at YouTube, or you can join us and like us on Facebook and get updates there. And don't forget, you can download our free ebook, The NDIS and You, just to have those quick tips and guide there at your fingertips when you need it. So that wraps it up. The next series I'll be bringing you is all about choosing a service provider, and we really hope that that series will be very useful to the up and coming school leavers in transition from school to community and adult life, and also it will hopefully be a good resource for people who are becoming participants of the NDIS and then get to that stage of being able to choose and select the service provider that best suits them. So that's all from me for now. And remember, have a great time, and we all deserve to live our best and our brightest life. Bye for now.